back to the Virus Hangout, and today we're going to be reviewing Cobb Vanth from Star Wars The Black Series. Let's first take a look at the box here. So this is before the plastic-free packaging, so there's a window where you'd be able to see the figure. On the side it has this nice box art of Cobb Vanth. We got Star Wars The Mandalorian in the orange color. The same picture that was on the side is on the back, and the quick synopsis says, "The Marshal of Mos Pelgo, a small town on Tatooine, Cobb Vanth, has earned the trust of the townsfolk as a capable peacekeeper and leader." So, pretty good box. Let's take a look at the figure. So the first thing you'll notice is his helmet. All of his gear is just Boba Fett's, and it looks pretty good. You can put the Wayfinder down. It's a working helmet. To take it off, you kind of just have to make it angle up. His face is, it's not as good as the newer Cobb Vanth figure. It's better than some of the other ones I've seen on this figure. I've seen ones with like red eyes, but this one, I'm glad to say, is pretty fine. The hair looks pretty good all around. Looks pretty much like Timothy Oliphant. Going down, you can see the Mythosaur emblem going all the way down to his gauntlets. This hand is not with a trigger figure, so you can hold this blaster, which is your one of two accessories, which is the second one is this blaster that can also be held in this hand. On the side, this pauldron or shoulder armor has nothing on it. This shirt is the same shirt as the other Cobb Vanth figure with that same bumpy texture. More gauntlets, and like I said, trigger figure. You can take the jetpack off him, just a little piece there, and I did not know this when I got it, but you can take the rocket out, and that's pretty cool, pretty accurate, so you can destroy your enemies if you'd like them to. You can just pop that back in there, maybe give it a little extra push, and it'll stay pretty much. The chest plate itself is pretty good. It's Boba Fett's chest plate with a little bit more wear and tear. Nice emblem right there. Going down to the belt, it is the belt. The belt and the lower torso is just the same as the other Cobb Vanth figure, but it just doesn't have as much paint. This belt on the other one has darker brown paint, but on this one it's just tan. So that's unfortunate. You got his Marshal emblem right there. And, the pants, like I said, it's the same with just less paint. But he is a pretty posable figure. You can have him stand up. It's kind of hard to balance him with the jetpack, but like I said, he's pretty standable. You can have, part of his foot off the display space if you'd like it to. Like this one, it's not completely on the ground, and it still stands pretty fine. Overall, this figure is pretty good, and with a helmet that you can actually remove and put on with ease, unlike the George Lucas and Stormtrooper disguise, I'd say this is a decent figure overall. Overall, this figure is pretty good, except for a few details that could have been painted and weren't. I still really do enjoy this figure. I got it after it came out. It came out like a year or two ago, but yeah, Prime Day Amazon deals made this pretty cheap for what it normally would be, but like I said, overall, pretty good figure. Would recommend getting it, but if you would rather, you could just get the Cobb Vanth and Cad Bane and have both of those figures instead of going out and buying them individually. Nothing else to really say here. Like the video if you like the video. I do other Star Wars content, how it is, lore, Lego sometimes, But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say, so subscribe, and it's been the 5 Hangout. Later, nerds.